Hey guys, so this is part 2 of my blouse tutorial. In the last video, in part 1, I showed you guys how to make your own pattern out of a blouse that you already own. So if you haven't seen that yet, head over to that video first and make your pattern, and then come back to this one to actually make your blouse. If you already have your pattern, then you are set, and let's get sewing. Okay, so for my blouse, I picked up this fabric, just cute, simple little pattern fabric. The fabric isn't really stretchy, but it's not like silky either. I don't know what it is, but I thought it would be great for a blouse. It's really soft, so this is what I'm going to use. I got 3/4 of a yard, which I'm hoping is enough. I know just by looking at the fabric it should be, but just how it needs to be cut out, I'm hoping that it's enough. So maybe get a yard to be safe, but we'll see if it works out just with 3/4 of a yard. So I'm going to take my fabric, and because we made our pattern on a fold, we folded our shirt to make the patterns, we're going to actually fold our fabric as well to cut out the pattern, so that when you unfold it, it will be the full length of the shirt. And you're not going to cut down the folded edge, if that's not clear, because that's the point of having it folded, so you don't have to cut that part. So don't cut the folded edge, just cut the other pieces around. Put your pattern to the side, yay! Now you have the back of your shirt. It'll fit perfectly. Yay! Okay, so this is my back. And now I'm just going to do the same thing with all my other pieces. I'm going to have to get more fabric. I hope they have this fabric still. That would be a bummer. Set that off to the side. Yay! Now I have a front! Woohoo! Don't get 3/4 a yard. Get a whole yard, or a yard and a half, people. You learn from my mistakes. Okay, I'm back with more fabric. That's so stressful. So again, do the same thing. You're going to cut out 2 sleeves, because you have 2 sleeves, so you need 2 of these. So lining up where my folded edge is on here. Going, and I don't think I need to pin this one. I can just kind of hold it in place with my hand. Pinning's kind of a pain, you know? 2 sleeves. Okay, then you need 2 necklines as well for the front and back. Okay, so now I have all my pieces. 2 necklines, 2 sleeves, a front and a back. And now we're actually going to sew it together. So So we're going to start with our front piece and our back piece, and we are going to put right sides together, and then we're just going to sew up the shoulder seams. And I'm just gonna sew right here, and right here. Okay, so it should be sewn together right here at the shoulders. So like this. Little peephole for your head. Okay, next we're going to put our sleeves on. So you're going to open this up and put it right side up. And then taking your sleeve, you're going to use the pointy part of the sleeve. You're going to start there. So you're going to center this right sides together onto the shoulder seam. Where the shoulder seam meets where the sleeve will start, you're going to just put it down and center it, and then basically you're just going to pin the sleeve all the way around where it should go, and then we're just going to sew it up. So start with the center to make sure that the sleeve will be centered. I'm just going to make a pin here, and then just flip that under, and you may just need to iron it down so it stays down, or you can just sew another line all the way around for it to stay down, but then you will see it through the shirt. I think I'm going to do that just because I don't like when the little bit of collar pops out. I have a few shirts like that, so I think I'm just going to sew another little stitch all